Hello, 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 hello. This is Whitechapel here on YouTube, a Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to return to Vampyr. Now, well, if you were paying attention the last time, come on, game. No, locking up now. We had done a lot of, helping out of others, as well as getting getting some medicines together. So what we're going to be doing is going to be healing some people, I hope. Healing helps people, which will in turn help you, say, if you want to put the bite on someone. A rat in the hospital. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Edward. Edgar. Game. There we go. So I have to talk to Edgar. I will talk to him soon enough. Oh. Did this refill? Probably did. I helped everybody I need to right now. I wish you would stop turning on me like that. Let's see.
Good evening, Mr. L.
Evening.
Okay, he's healthy. Do anything more I got to do with him? No.
Goodbye.
Ew, disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
I just want to go through, make sure I got everybody who I need to. Citizen Blood will look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I don't want to,
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time.
Don't I have any of that? Where's my inventory?
Come with me.
Good evening, Miss.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Alright.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And
Yes.
you have my gratitude for that.
Do you need any help?
Alright.
I have to go.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Good evening, Doctor.
As for me.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor. But I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Yep, she's healthy.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Alright, so she's healed. I think I can give this man something too. I think. Let me just double
Good evening,
check.
Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Is there anything...
I'm all.
Alright.
Goodbye for now.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Alright. So that treats everybody. Wait, what the hell? I just saw something there. What was it? Oh well. Let's see what Dr. Swanza wants.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Alright, what's...
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you.
Okay.
This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
Yeah.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Good.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
No need to apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Well,
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
blackmail.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
There's also some interesting little tidbits here. Warning letter. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thoreau, Strickland, and Harry Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years. But for now, he lacks the skill to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Interesting. Letter of Rakesh Chandana. Dear Dr. Swanza, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it is not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I do believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skill. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Interesting. That is a lot to take in. That is a lot to take in. Now, let me see. All these are done. Amazing. No investigations. That's done. This has to be done. What's this? No investigations in the West End. Okay. I'll add that to my list to do. Well, first I want to talk to the hospital benefactor. Codeine. Decency. All liars. Holy moly, he's a long ways away.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Oh, there she is.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Aha!
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
Yes.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
Yeah.
I must refuse his most recent demands.
please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I don't think she is. Well, if the blood loss happens, I don't think she's taking it. Because we're not necessarily talking about blood from a blood bank.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
It is only logical.
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have a reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose.
Oh?
Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Interesting.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Well. Alright, gotta find Harriet. I know I heard her bitching in here. Yeah. Oh.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
She's out here. No. She's in a room? So how do I get in that room?
The pain.
Ah. So this is our mysterious Miss Jones.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
Oh.
Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Interesting. Royal Garden Hill Theater. Clyde Fitch presents Doris Fletcher, Sappho.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
But
Really pissed me off only a matter of time before the Pembroke closes its doors for good.
Can you remind me why we still work here?
Dr. Reed will help straighten things out.
Pippa?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Oh.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
I have all...
Thank you.
We're safe. Don't worry, we're safe.
Well, I'll have to check on that one then in a moment.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
There's a feeling
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
All right.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
All right.
Goodbye, Ned.
I thought last time I said it.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Interesting. I wonder if I should have upgraded myself, rested up. Poplar sewers. Can't breathe.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
I hear a bloodsucker.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Rogue skull. Well. Can't get down there this way. First, see what's up here. Claustrophobia. You okay, buddy?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Oh, I don't have anything for a headache.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again.
All right. Do I have anything I can make for a treatment for headache? Yeah, I don't have anything for a headache right now. Unless he needs something to make... Unless I gotta treat him for the headache so he can get out of there. I don't know. Ah, maybe I do. Oh shit. I gotta run back now.
I cannot enter.
Put away! Ah. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect that. See if I can make some for a headache in my office. Something for a headache would be greatly useful. Wait. I could go out here? Okay! Okay. Shit, I don't have it yet. Alright, I can't craft that yet. Now we found Oswald, at least. I like how I run into things and they break apart. Blech! Let's go back over on this side because, one, because why not? Has he headed out of there yet? I guess go down here and check. Did he leave? He's still in there! He can't leave until he gets rid of that headache? Great. That's what I need. Another fool to rescue. Well, I know where he is, at least. Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
The Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us. But it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Escalion Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is exactly, I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappears without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounce a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Escalion by Lord Redgrave, founder. Oh. Interesting. Beware.
What sort of creature is this? Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
What the hell are you? Nurse Crane's voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petruska's house and present this coupon. Was that last part Spanish? I don't know. I have to look it up. It means Latin.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yes, like I said, we read that one. So...
This is despicable.
Yeah, I also have a lot of skills I can build up on now. Suppose that guy was safe in there. Oh, that's right! That door was locked from the other side! It's probably unlocked now. No, it's unlocked now, definitely. That beast was tough. I should really update my skills, though. Oh. Oh, I have to head there first. Alright. Oh, and now this is open. I can live with that. There's Clay Cox.
When I get back, I'll have a word. He's really pissed me off.
If only there were more of us, less dedication and more determination.
I know I can count. I wish I could say the same to the others.
Ah, it's a weird one. Oh, where's that guy that I saw earlier? I mean, I want to talk to him. I have to head to Whitechapel, though. Can I safely rest? Okay, curfew, yeah. this? Okay. It's closed.
This one's mine! We found one!
Oh, wherever she went, this way, huh?
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year. When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first...
First patrol. Oh. So how do I equip myself with? Oh. Oh. Ah, I got it. That two-handed? Oh, damn. I did not want to do that.
This lock's alright.
It's one of you!
Die, vermin! Die, vermin!
Okay. I'm regenerating health. Okay. Okay, that was not the best move I could have made with my abilities.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Well, we've got a hideout. Where is it? Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to get to that one. I think I'm gonna need a hideout for a little bit.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
That wasn't good.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Maybe I can get something for helping him.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
All right.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
This note was found on a dead man, Albert. If that doesn't change your mind, then you must be ready to face the risks.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Oh. Damn.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
No, nothing like that.
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
All right, let's talk to...
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
He's got a micro. Oh, God, I have nothing for memorizing.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Yes.
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just failed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Oh.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Well, that actually gave me some information.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What's over here? Nothing here. I'm gonna worry about those two, you know.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Oh. I'll pick this up because I want to see what it is.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Okay.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Right now, I want to find a hideout. Uh-oh. Okay. There's been some interesting people. Now with a blackmail case and, serious. Oh, great. $2 meters, huh? Oh, this must be it. Well, what's this? No. A lot of dead bodies in here. What's this? Nope. I guess this isn't what I thought it was. What's over here? Just a place to ransack, huh? Or... Oh! This is the hideout! Oh, wow. Ah, can't do much more. Well, I think this is a good place to... Okay, I'll head out. Oh. Well, it's good to find a place where I can do a little rest. Oh, good lord. All I can do is... Damn. But you know what? This is a good place to call it. I could use to build up some of my skills here. I mean, look at this. I got a shitload of experience I can use. Let's see. I need 1,000 for that. 1,000 for that. 1,300 for that. 500 for that. Okay, what about this one? You know what? I'm gonna include that. Oh, I'm not high enough. Let's see about this spring, huh? Claws, 1,000. Wait, what? Shadow? Oh, those are all locked. I think that's all good for right now. Alright, so the following night we could continue everything. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I gotta find him. Alright, but we're still working on Chapter 2. We have succeeded in the other ones. But this is a good way to end it, I think, because I've improved so much and also given a boost to my skills, which will be good. So, if you made it this far in the recording, please put in the comments, people aren't what they seem. And next time around, we're going to try and find Nurse Swan, find Nurse Dorothy, and find out what in the world's going on, and end this blackmail, as well as improve other skills and help other people. I mean, we helped a lot of people this time around. However, until next time, I hope you all take care. I hope you all have fun. And I hope you check out the other videos I have up on the channel. I have videos that premiere every day at 3 p.m. Eastern in a 2-week cycle. Besides this, I'm playing through the BioShock series, currently on the first BioShock game. Working through the Assassin's Creed series, currently on the second Assassin's Creed game I just started. Assassin's Creed 2. I'm working my way through the through Control, working my way through the Indiana Jones franchise, currently on Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, which is the last of that franchise. Working my way through the Shantae series, currently on Shantae, Risky's Revenge. Working my way through... I do run through the game of Monstrum. I'm also working my way through the Deponia series, currently on Deponia Doomsday, fourth in the franchise, and a bunch of others that premiere at 3 p.m. in that 2-week cycle. Also at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday usually. Sometimes on Monday I have videos premiering. Tuesday's usually a fic reading. Wednesday is one of the first 7 Final Fantasies. Thursday is usually Dead by Daylight. Friday is a fighting game, ladder, or story mode. And Saturday is usually a retrospective for a game or series I have beaten. So until next time, I want you all to take care and have fun. Bye all.